All right, guys. So I guess I'm just gonna describe, why I'm gonna start the YouTube channel. Kind of go over, the vehicle I have now. Like, there's no problems with the vehicle I have now, but I just feel like the first truck supposedly that's going to hit the market to be electric will be the Rivian truck. So it may be a good idea to get into one and kind of document the process to it, kind of compare it to what I have now, of course. And yeah, so I'll just go ahead. This is my 2017 F150. It is a Lariat Special Edition. It's black, so the Special Edition means it has the, red seats. This was the only year, I think, that they came with the suede in the center of the seats. Damn, it's kind of difficult. Suede in the center of the seats. And then the weird-ass black and red seat belts. The only thing that's done to this truck is a thermostat and a tune from MPT. And of course I have 3 tunes on it. I have a 91 just daily tow, a 91 performance, and then an E50 performance. Mostly run the 91 daily tow and tune, but I test drove the 2021 Power Boost truck the other day, and it made me want to put the performance tune on for some reason. Not real sure about why, but I did it anyway. So as you can see, 60,000 miles, 62. Of course, it looks like I have a lead foot because 13.7 average miles to gallon in town is kind of crappy. And then, it's got the 36-gallon tank, so it doesn't matter if you're on it or not. You're gonna get like 500 miles to the gallon, or 500 miles to the tank, not the gallon. I wish. So I doubt the Rivian, when I get it, is gonna make the 300+ mile range that it says, especially when 0-60 is supposed to be like 3 seconds, because I'm probably gonna be going 0-60 3 seconds from every stoplight for probably the first 2 months I have it, just to do it. So let's kind of go outside and get a walk around of the truck. It's dirty, of course, because it's cold outside. I was gonna wash it, but it's too damn cold. I think it's like it's 48 degrees. I'm saying that's too cold, but normally in West Texas it's like 60 or 70 around this time. So we're supposed to get some rain today, and let me get this recorded out quick. So let's see the outside of the truck. Sorry if the wind noise is bad, but it's just like this, black with red things, red accents, I guess. People always tell me it's a Texas Tech truck because I'm in Lubbock, but I didn't mean for that way. I have a Bmw Hitch. Ever since I put it in there, I've never taken it out. Got the Retrax power to bed liner, or bed liners, bed cover. Goes in and out with the key fob, of course. I actually got that for a steal of a deal, 300 bucks. It was just broken, so the canister sits right here, was completely detached, and for some reason that model, they made them out of plastic, so they're the canister attachment. So me and my dad just built a metal bracket that kind of cradles the canister and holds it up tight, and haven't had a problem since. Oh, I did mess up. So another modification that we have is the power stop braking kit on all 4 corners. And then here's the front end, of course. It's dirty. It's cold too, dang. So let's go ahead and get back in it and warm up a tad bit. So I think I'm gonna make a separate video kind of going over all of the adventures I've had in this truck, just so like I have some sort of background to actually comparing the two, because I can tell you the 60,000 miles on this truck haven't been easy. It's one of the reasons why the power stop brakes are on. That's a good story. I have to tell y'all about that. just been beating the hell out of this truck. I think the only thing that we've had to do to this truck was a rear differential bushing, and that's because of me. Because on the E50 tune, we'd go to the drag strip here. It's a little 8th mile drag strip, and probably 4-wheel drive high, launch it at like almost 3,000 RPMs 10 to 11 times a night, and that lasted for 2 to 3 years before I ever had any issues with this truck. So I think that's all right. I mean, I did the damage to it, so it's my fault. If it would have been normal driving, it would have been perfectly fine. There's a great story to that too as well, that I think I'm just gonna make a video of all the stories that I've had in the truck, you know, like towing with it, off-roading with it, any issues that I've had, which have been minimal, if that. I know 60,000 miles isn't like a long milestone or anything, but it's definitely been fun, and I hope to have just as much fun in the Rivian truck, if not more, because I'm probably gonna do a lot more with it, just because I need to detail or like show it to everybody, you know. So that'll be the thing there. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this heater back on, and these heated seats, man, I went from a 1988 F150 to a 2015 Mustang, and the heated seats are the best thing in the world, I think. Cooled seats, not so much. I feel like you're pissing yourself every now and then when you're not prepared for them. But yeah, let's go ahead and head home. So I made it back home. I just wanted to make a little, show you our other vehicle. It's that, ooh, you can't really see it from here. I'll have to walk up and get a closer video, but it's that white Explorer ST. Don't tell her I said this, but technically on paper, I have a faster 8th mile time than her. But we're still tuning that one on E50 and getting it, I guess getting the revisions in and getting the tune finalized. I think the goal for that car is to put a high pressure fuel pump in one straight E85, probably closer to the summer months, because now all the fuel around here is getting kind of shit. But for now, it's just intercooled. It's got a Whipple intercooler on it, E50 tune from 5-star, and it does pretty good. We're not even running the ethanol tune right now, because I'm too lazy to get out and test ethanol every time I fill up to make sure the mixture's on point. But let's get that high pressure fuel pump. And I really don't even know if we'll go that far, because I think depending on how everything turns out, we're gonna be replacing my truck with the R1T and her truck with the R1S, I believe, the SUV. Because supposedly they're supposed to be direct competitors to each other. I don't know necessarily the Rivian and the truck, but I know heck, I think even in one of their videos they say it's an Explorer sized vehicle. So sounds like a direct competitor to me. So all right, y'all, I'll end this. I'll stop by and kind of do a little walk around her car too. I don't know how often she'll be on the channel, but you may see her. And I'll do a little walk around of her vehicle. And then we ordered the truck last night, so I'll put the screen capture to ordering it and everything after I edit out all of our, you know, financial information and address and stuff. And I'll put that at the end of this video. So peace. All right, so here's her car. You know, it's just a Explorer ST. We got it for a pretty good deal. It was like the general manager's wife had it because her car was being worked on, but we ceramic coated the wheels. That was a pain, especially because the jack that I had wouldn't lift tall enough, and all I had was nursing school books to use for blocks, so that's pretty sketchy. But yeah, it's just the normal Explorer ST. I think we bought it with like 2,500 miles on it, but we had a Volvo and that thing was rough, let me tell you. Probably do a video on that too. I think I have some pictures of it, so we'll see how it goes. She had to copy my air freshener. All right, looks like it's come down time to order my Rivian R1T. And choose the truck. Let's get that crap out of the way. I gotta use the real name here. Gonna blur all this stuff out. I'm betting this is probably going to be the first one of these trucks in Lubbock. Alright. So welcome. It says start planning your first road trip. Pre-order with a visa right there. You could watch some episodes, it looks like. And that's it. I guess we're supposed to get an email kind of showing how we can set one up. Uh-oh. What'd I do? Let's see. There we go. And this is a little different. Let me check the email, see what's going on. Yep, there it is. Alright. Welcome to Rivian. That's all that information. So I guess now it's just, it says, time to start planning your first road trip. You'll be invited to configure your vehicle soon. And that'll be probably the second video. Alright.